Today we're going to take a quick look at this fuel transfer pump. The company did send it over for me to check out and make this video. So let's take a look at this thing in action, and then I will show you a little bit more about what comes in the box. So here's your nozzle, and then your control panel is pretty simple. It's an on and off button. You can store the nozzle in there, and then it does have a little nozzle cap. And this is the line that you put into your tank. So if you're in your gas canister, whatever, you just put it down in there, you hit on, and it starts pouring out. Now there's no kind of like on off switch or anything. It's just the one on off switch on the main tank that you would have. So you can see the water coming out of there. Now it does have like a little clip, which I didn't put it on well enough, as you can see, because it fell off, but you can just clip it right onto there and it is transferring that liquid, no problem. And this will do non-potable water, which is obviously what I'm doing here. You can do kerosene, light oils, diesel, gasoline, all that fun stuff. So let's take a look at what comes in the box and just a little closer look at the quality of it. So first of all, it does come with that, what I just showed you. And once again, it does have a little cap here. And now this is going to fit kind of just your standard size gasoline, like those little red gasoline tanks. But then it does have this adapter, which I thought was pretty cool. You can screw this onto here. So you just run it through the line, screw it onto there, and then you can adjust it. So you can twist this and adjust it. You can pull this piece out and adjust it. So if you have like big kerosene tanks or barrels or something like that, you can easily adapt the threads to be able to fit onto those. So I thought that was really neat. I've used other pumps like this, and they come with a bunch of these parts and pieces, and you got to take it apart and all this. I love that this is just one thing that you put onto here. Now it does come with a USB A to C cable, and that's got a little port here. So if you run out of batteries, once again, it does take 4 AA batteries there that are not in the box, so you do need to make sure you have some of those. But if you need to use, power, you can just power it in there and use it that way. Probably wouldn't recommend it long term. Just get some batteries. It does have a nice bag that comes with it. You can store it in, and then your instructions here of how this works. But pretty simple. Once again, here's the pump. Oh, and one thing I do want to mention, I almost forgot, which I think is really cool, is there's like a sensor inside of here. I don't know if you can see that or not. There's a sensor inside of here, so when you're filling up the gas, if you're not near the pump to turn it off, it's going to have an auto stop. That way, it's just like a gas pump at the gas station. When it hits that, it's going to auto stop. That way, you're not having to, if you're a distance away, you're not having to try to go over there and hit the off button really quickly. But overall, very good quality build, pretty impressive. And this is probably my favorite part, is this universal adapter. Hope this video helps.